again with a live video after forever. It's been weeks since I've been on here. The devil is a liar, but I'm here, okay? I'm here. I'm going to continue strong with the Lord. By the grace of God, I am here. And in these weeks that I've been away from you guys, I already had like 3 dreams, war related, but I had 2 dreams about the invasion from China here to America. A lot of people have been dreaming about the invasion. God has been speaking to people in the whole world, people that have never even been in America. I had a dream already about the invasion a few months ago. But now, since I've been away, I had one on October 7th and one on last Wednesday, which was October 28th, I believe. Um, but yes, let me share with you the one that I had on October 7th. As soon as I woke up, I wrote it, I typed it on my phone, and then I just printed the whole dream so I can tell you guys the best way possible, because I am really good at forgetting my dreams, but this is really important. The Lord has been speaking to people all over the world, and I'm surprised and I feel blessed to have these type of dreams, even though they're like really scary and sad, because it's like a confirmation that God is actually speaking. He has been speaking to people that does not even speak English, people that never been in America, people that does not know anything about America. Um, but yeah, let's pray for mercy. This is not a fear mongering video. I do not spread fear at all. I am all for faith and prayer and relationship with the Lord. Okay. And we are excited for Jesus' return. We have to be prepared because we are living in the end times. We are living in the end times, and we have to be as close as possible to Jesus. We're going to fall, but we can always get up, get back up with the Lord. Okay. We cannot do it alone, but we can do it with the Lord. But let me get into this dream right now. So please excuse me if some of the words don't make sense. I do not speak English. It's not my first language. And I typed this when I was still half asleep. Okay. This is when I woke up in the middle of the night scared. I grabbed my phone and I just started typing half asleep. So I hope it makes sense to you. And just take it with the Lord, pray about it, and see if you see any coincidence with any other person's dream. So first, let me tell you my role or position in the dream. I was basically there like a watch woman or something like that, but at the same time, it was like I was not there experiencing what everybody else was experiencing. I don't know. It's hard. It's weird. It's hard to explain. First, I was driving past a parade or promotion event for a concert that was going to take place after the virus and everything went back to normal, I guess. Um, Basically, these people were promoting a concert that was scheduled to happen years from now. Like, for example, people advertising a concert for uh 2020 something, okay, because they know that all these things are happening, and by then they assume that these things will be gone already. So the year I seen on their billboards that they were holding and stuff was 2030, okay, 2030. In the dream, it was a cloudy afternoon. I was somewhere in a crowded city. Suddenly, I believe we heard a warning or something to run and find shelter to hide because something was about to take place. Chaos started and people started running desperately to find somewhere to go. I remember being indoors somewhere where a lot of people were coming in as well. It looked like a house to me. It looked like a house. Like it really looked like a house. But I don't know. I don't remember what the outside looked like. But when I was in the inside, I remember it looked like a house, and it was just so dark in there. And it was so many people. Once people went in there, some of the people started making plans with each other to flee the city, while others were barricading themselves. I remember seeing and hearing them talking about it. Everyone was in a hurry. They were like making plans in a hurry, trying to like put stuff on the windows, by the doors. They were just trying to like hide themselves and barricade themselves in there, some of them, okay? And while others were trying to plan a way to escape, to get out of the city, to just go hide somewhere. Um, what else? Oh, here it is. Once people went in there, some of the people started making plans with each other to flee the city while others were barricading themselves. I remember seeing and hearing them talking about it. Everyone was in a hurry, like I just said. For some reason, I was not packing or trying to flee or anything. Like I said, I was just there watching everything take place. It's so weird to explain. It was like I was standing in a room, right? First, I was in the streets where everybody heard like an announcement, like a warning to go and hide and seek shelter. And then I was automatically inside of a house or something, seeing people getting ready and like trying to hide, and some of the other ones were getting ready to leave and flee the city because they knew something was coming and they were trying to get out of there, and some of them were just trying to hide. Nothing happened yet at this point in the dream. People were still getting ready to leave and hiding indoors. I started walking around the house. I was like exploring the house. I was just walking around the house looking room for room. It was like I was there, should I say, like in the spirits, and they didn't even know I was there. It's so weird. They didn't even know I was there. I was just looking at everything that was happening. I started walking around the house. The house was very, very dark. When I was walking around, I noticed there was a man sitting in a chair at the corner. He looked really weird. And in the dream, I understood that he had something to do with what was about to take place. So there was a man. He was alone. He was quiet and he seemed happy but anxious at the same time. I also understood in the dream that he was already among us for a long time, basically infiltrated within us and betrayed us, basically betrayed America. He was, it's like I believe God put him in the dream to show that he represents a nation that is going to be already in like around us, or we're gonna know about them, and they are going to betray us. Basically, he knew everything that was about to happen, but he was just sitting there anxious, like just waiting. He wasn't trying to leave. I don't know what. I don't know. We all look out the window. After that, we all look out the window, and I started seeing warplanes in the sky and bombs dropping. I was very confused in the dream because the invasion was happening a day before November. Oh yeah, in the dream it was happening earlier than what it was supposed than what it was supposed it's crazy. Than what it was supposed to be. Which was I guess the 31st, which is today. I don't know if I understood it wrong. I was very confused in the dream because the invasion was happening a day before November, which is the month everyone has been prophesying and saying that the invasion is supposed to take place. Almost all of the prophecy videos and dreams that I've seen, everybody is talking about the month of November, but in the dream, it seemed like it happened in November, I guess, but it just happened earlier than what we were expecting it to, or what I was expecting it to. Because in the dream, I knew that this was something that somebody already had prophesied. As soon as I seen the warplanes on this in the sky, I knew that it was the prophecy coming to reality. Immediately, I knew it. Nobody else knew, but I already knew that it was coming to reality. But I was like, it's happening earlier. It's happening before the actual time. So when I woke up, I was like, so is it the 31st? Because I don't know. It's before November. Um, then I started seeing What? Then I started seeing big when I say big. Oh, okay. Then I started seeing big. When I say big, I mean huge, hairy spiders. Now you're gonna think I'm crazy. Hairy spiders in the sky. I can't even remember how many they were. This was very weird to me in the dream, but it was another indicator to me that the invasion was happening one day before November. I hope it's not tonight. I just hope so. I don't know why I dreamed this. I'm just sharing the dream I had with you guys. I don't know. Why I seen that, I don't know. Um, I'm not saying this will happen on that day. I'm just telling you what I seen in my dream. So take it to the Lord in prayer, please. Even though I was super confused at the moment, I started praying. In the dream, I was praying. I also remember telling a lady that we had an earthquake and it affected electricity. End of the dream. I have another one. The next dream, it can't compare to this one. I woke up like, oh, I remember. I woke up on Wednesday this week. It was October 28th, I think. I woke up at 3:46 in the morning. My heart was about to come out my chest. Okay, this one, woo, this one is like, I was shaking. I even had to get up and turn the light on. I was shaking. I couldn't even go back to sleep straight after that. Let me tell you this one in a different video. I don't want to confuse nothing. Let me get back on here, okay? Thank you for watching.